Okay, students. So today the lecture is about vitamins, and we will talk about the amount of vitamins which is required for the body, and the sources of vitamins which are available normally through vegetables, fruits, and red meat or white meat, and some of the deficiencies which can occur as a result of the uh, lack of vitamins in the diet, and also the effects arising as a result of taking excess of vitamins in the form of tablets or syrups or supplements. So starting from the vitamins, this is the CAM 342 course, and you can reach me through the cust email address, which is musaddiqibrahim at cust.edu.pk. And also, as we have created a WhatsApp group, so you can ask any questions related to this lecture, and we can discuss that on WhatsApp as well. And so about the vitamins. So first of all, the definition is that a vitamin is defined as a complex organic compound that regulates certain metabolic processes in the body. So basically, what the vitamins are, they are organic compounds, and as they are organic compounds, and they have certain functions, metabolic functions in the body. Sometimes the modified forms of the vitamins, of different vitamins, are used as cofactors. They are functioning as cofactors in certain enzymatic reactions. And the more important thing about vitamins is that they cannot be synthesized inside the body. So as a result, they are required to be taken in balanced diet in the form of food or vegetables or fruits, and then within that food or vegetable or fruit, the required amounts of vitamins are available, and when eaten or drinking, so as a result of that, the vitamin requirements is fulfilled, and then the regulatory and metabolic functions which are depending on the availability of the vitamins are functioning or happening. And another important thing about vitamins is that they are required in very small amounts. So that is obvious that in case of metabolic reactions, or in case of vitamins acting as cofactors, so there are very small amounts, and normally the range of the vitamins required in the human body is from micrograms to milligrams. So that is uh, about the vitamin requirements. And the vitamins are organic compounds. So complex organic compounds means that they have certain functional groups present within their structure, as well as they have some organic moieties also present within their structure. Right. So moving towards vitamin supply. So if you are taking a balanced diet, which includes fruits, vegetables, red meat, white meat, so then the vitamins quantities are present in that balanced diet, and through that, there is no need to take any uh, additional supplements or tablets of vitamins. And the a healthy human being is covering the vitamin requirements in the form of balanced diet, and there is no problem, and all the body functions which are depending upon the provision of the vitamins are provided, and the things are going in a normal way. But in case of non-availability of vitamins in the diet, if a person is not taking a balanced diet, and there is a case of malnutrition or malnourishment, so then in that case the problems are uh, arisen, sometimes in case of alcoholics, sometimes in case of older people, sometimes in case of kids, sometimes when people are taking junk food. So that in that case, the adequate amounts of the vitamins are not provided to the body, and as a result, a deficiency of the vitamins is taking place inside the body, which is called hypovitaminosis. And if uh, not at all the vitamins are uh, uh, supplied to the body, so then that condition is known as avitaminosis, which means that none of the vitamins are being provided to the body in the form of a balanced diet, and as a result, the diseases can occur. So in some cases, when people are suffering from certain infections and they are taking certain antibiotics, so those antibiotics have the side effects that they are killing the intestinal flora, and as a result, certain vitamins are being decomposed or destroyed, and as a result, the vitamin deficiency is taking place. And the examples are vitamin K and vitamin B12, whose deficiency can take place as a result of taking antibiotics. Right. So, about vitamin synthesis, so only a few vitamins can be stored, and a lack of vitamins quickly leads to deficiency diseases. So, basically, as we discussed earlier, that vitamins are not synthesized by the body, so they are needed in the balanced diet to be provided to the human body. And as far as their storage is concerned, so only vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin B12 they can be stored inside the body, but rest of the vitamins cannot be stored inside the body, and they are required on daily basis. And if the deficiency is occurring of the vitamins, so they can cause different types of complications like affecting the skin, blood cells, nervous system. And in case of deficiency of the vitamins, then the patient can be tested for the deficiency of the particular vitamin, and then the doctor prescribes a specific supplement um, or tablets uh, which contain certain amount of vitamins to be taken on daily basis. And there is another thing which is called hypervitaminosis. So sometimes people are taking the vitamins more than they are required on daily basis. So in that case, some of the vitamins, if they are taken in higher amounts, so they can cause toxic effects on the body. For example, the vitamin A and D, if they are taken in higher amounts, then they can cause toxic effects. And in case of daily taking vitamins, and if there is a certain amount of vitamins which is excess to the normal requirement, so then they are normally excreted through the urine. So in that case, there is no problem for the vitamins to be in excess. Right. So classification of vitamins. So vitamins have been classified on the basis of solubility in either fat or water. So that is the basic classification criteria on which the vitamins are being classified. So there are fat soluble vitamins and water soluble vitamins. So uh, in this schematic flow sheet diagram, you can see that there are vitamins which are either fat soluble or water soluble. And fat soluble vitamins are vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin K, and vitamin E. So normally, like you can remember that by having a chronology like ADEK, ADEK. So vitamin A is also called retinol or beta carotenes. Vitamin D is called also called cholecalciferol. Vitamin K is also called phylloquinones or menoquinones, and vitamin E is called um, tocopherols. In case of water soluble vitamins, so there are two further categories which are non-B complex and B complex vitamins. In case of non-B complex vitamins, you have only ascorbic acid, which is also known as vitamin C, and in case of B complex vitamins, you have three further categories which are energy releasing vitamins, hematopoietic vitamins, and other vitamins. In case of energy releasing vitamins, you have thiamine, which is also known as vitamin B1, riboflavin, which is also known as vitamin B2, niacin, which is also known as vitamin B3, biotin, which is also known as um energy releasing vitamin, and pantothenic acid. And hematopoietic um vitamins are folic acid and vitamin B12, which have their role in the synthesis of the blood cells. Other vitamins are pyridoxine, which is also known as vitamin B6, and its derivatives are pyridoxal and pyridoxamine. Right. So this was about the classification. So by reading and understanding, you can know that the basis of the classification of vitamins is on the basis of solubility, like water soluble vitamins and fat soluble vitamins. Right. So vitamin supply. So this schematic diagram shows that what is happening when you are taking a normal balanced diet. And in the first case, when you are taking a healthy balanced diet, so healthy nutrition, vitamin requirements are satisfied, and there is no problem. In case you are not taking the balanced diet and there is a poor nutrition, malnutrition, or antibiotics which are disturbing the intestinal flora, or there is a resorption, so in that case hypovitaminosis is taking place, which is a symptom which can lead to a disease as a result of deficiency in the required amount of vitamins in the human body. So in that case, the vitamin intake is being prescribed in the form of supplements or tablets or capsules according to the deficiency of specific vitamins. And when that supplement is provided to the human body, so again the deficiency is overcome, and as a result the vitamin requirements are satisfied. In case the person is taking a vitamin quantity more than the required daily dose, so then that leads to overdose, and that condition is called hypervitaminosis. So in that case, um, toxic effects can occur on the human body in case of excess quantity of vitamin A and D, and in case of other vitamins which are taken in higher quantities, so they are being excreted in the urine. So basically, like, there is a more danger and more risk in case of taking higher quantities of vitamin A and D, and leading to vitamin poisoning. But for the rest of the vitamins, if they are taken in higher amounts, so they are being excreted through the urine. Right. So these are the references. Leninger Biochemistry. This is a very good book from which some of the portions were taken, and you can read it. You can take it from the library. And Comprehensive Biochemistry by Longman, and General Chemistry, Biochemistry by Cleaner. The fourth one is Guyton and Hall Textbook of Medical Physiology, and other one is Biological Chemistry by Harper. So these are the books which you can um, take and read for further study. And if you have any questions, so then you can send me an email, or you can ask me through the WhatsApp group. And yeah, thank you very much. and good luck. Thank you.